Today's story is about a cartel financier, shark shipments, and a jungle of dark, grim secrets. It started with the frozen sharks. Inside a shipping container packed with seafood, customs agents noticed something off. Hidden inside the frozen bodies of sharks was powder. Not just a little, but hundreds of kilos. The man behind the madness? José González Valencia, aka Chepa. He wasn't just some guy on the corner. Chepa was the money mastermind behind CJNG, the Jalisco New Generation cartel. He moved billions through fake companies. He sent shipments across oceans in real-life narco submarines. And when authorities finally caught him, they realized he wasn't just trafficking. He was funding an entire criminal empire. What first tipped off the feds wasn't the drugs, it was the money. Years earlier, investigators noticed massive wire transfers linked to shell companies in Europe, Asia, and Central America. The accounts were too clean, too perfect. Every trail seemed to end in silence, except one. A failed transfer in Hong Kong exposed an alias tied to José González Valencia. That's when US authorities realized they weren't just looking at a money launderer. They were tracking the financial architect behind CJNG. But Chepa wasn't just about the money. He was also tied to a rival who got unalive during a dispute over territory. Quietly handled. No loose ends. Chepa thought he was safe in Bolivia, living under a fake identity with forged documents. But in 2017, he made one mistake. He applied for a visa using his real fingerprints. That triggered an alert. Interpol flagged him, and within days, US agents coordinated with Bolivian authorities to track him down. He was arrested while leaving a luxury gym in Santa Cruz, wearing designer clothes and carrying 2 phones. In June 2025, the feds hit Chepa with a 30-year sentence in a US prison. That should have been the end of the story. But the machine he built? It's still running. While Chepa was in charge of the books, his people were building a private army. They started recruiting former Colombian soldiers. These weren't no street dudes. They lured through fake job ads, promising security gigs in Mexico with high pay. But once they arrived, their passports were taken. They were sent off to secret training camps to build explosives and use pew-pews. Those who didn't cooperate, they were never seen again. One of the worst camps was discovered was in the hills of Jalisco. It looked like a regular ranch from the outside. But once authorities got in, they realized it was a full-blown terror camp. They found cremation ovens, burned clothes, and hundreds of shoes scattered across the ground. Evidence that a lot of people went in and didn't come out. It was a nightmare factory. Chepa is locked up, but the terror machine he helped create, it's still running. Because network is bigger than just one man. And unless someone shuts down the entire operation, this cartel isn't going anywhere.